Budek. Budek. Account. Hah? Harry Potter fan club. Nah. Udah, cok. Aduh. Link ya, oh, dapat hadiah. Ya udah deh, boleh. You are daftar juga ya. Harganya ya. How old are you? Nah, tanya umur, Prof. Berani-beraninya. Jelek banget. SAMIDIN. Udah gitu, udah. Konfirmasi dulu. Verify your email. Verify dulu. Cocok. Oh my god. Mana? Aku mau verify. Oh, macok. WBG. Lah, udah verifikasi, tolong. Oke. Nah, kita pakai autentikator, guys. Autentikator ya. Kan QR code. Wake up code, lanjut. Arya. Bagi. Wizarding World coba ya, Wizarding World. Wizarding World. Bentar ya. Juga kayak bingung kan. Penyihir hewan club berbagi makan tekan sama terbang. Lumayan nih dapat hadiah cok. Oke, kita login dulu. Kayaknya harus bikin akun dulu cok. Sign up. Find out adalah yes. Happy birthday. Oh, Harry Potter shop. Oke. Boleh. Login. Oke, kita supaya dapat nih. Login ngapain cok? Create your portrait. Create your portrait. Oh, hitam, black, good. Penjol. Hidungnya badag, hidungnya zumbo. Cari hidungnya zumbo. Ada. Nggak ada yang normal. Oke. Aja. Botak lagi. Kok nggak ada sih? Mana ya? Mana ya? Stream Apa boleh sepenyihir ini? Boleh atuh. Busan gimana, sudah pulang? Langsung balik nggak? Kalau Aing lagi milih ininya nih, gambar profilnya. Rambutnya hitam. Jelek banget anjir, nggak ini gitu. Balik ke hatinya cina dun anjing. Kita, karena saya tidak bisa berewok, kita bikin berewok anjir. Ini dia om banget karya. Bajunya pakai baju kenapa harus pegang koran aja enggak kolol. Nah, good shit. Weasley. Nah, ini aja lah. Aing mah platipus, cok. Platipus ya bener ya. Happy Christmas. Ada Santana wacana ceritanya mayat. Anjir. Komplit. Sabar ya. Ini belum terlink nih akun aing. Discover your Hogwarts house. Terus ya. Nah, Patronus Mon. Aing harus ini dulu, cok. Nih ya, aing streamingin deh. Malam lah ya. Which road time you most? Narrow dark lantern with alley. Extension building. Inilah ya. All about magical creature, ada different care of them. Ini mah tuh kayak di film apa ini? What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Apa ya? Namanya Dud. Bentar ya. Turning into one object into another object, exchanging every area of magic I can. Ini dong, jadi fleksibel. stories about your adventures. Miss you but smile. Sing with the I don't care what the thing that here yang apa dulu. Ask for more stories. Nah ini aja lah. Hah? Apa ini? Kucing. Oh, ini burung hantunya cenah. Barn awal lah ya. Loneliness boredom. Most difficult to deal with. Oke. Loneliness. Aing mah bisa loneliness cok. Laper aing yang nggak bisa laper. Once every century. Rest. Par. Apa ya? Besi. Ya kali ya. White or black? Aing lebih suka warna hitam sih. The sorting hat is ready to make its decision. Oke. Kita akan dimasukkan ke yang mana nih? Slytherin. Oke. Iya cok anjing aing Slytherin bro. Anjing. And you're not alone. Sih ada 8.000. Kayaknya yang lain kayaknya kalau yang lain mah lebih banyak. Slytherin 8.000 doang. Kita harus komplit ini dulu nanti baru lihat. Better with headphone. Nah ini bentar. Ini yang gamenya aing. The Patronus is a kind of positive force. A projection of very tulisannya hilang. Budak anjing. Kencang pisan kok. Begin. You can only discover your parents once. The question or time. Go with your instinct. Oke, kita Patronus. Nah, oke. Oke, begin. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. Kita aing harus gimana, Cok? Thorn leaf blade. Tajam skill. Patronus. Smooth atau rough? Kalau yang smooth kayaknya easy. Anjing sih di waktu kok. Alas, not fast enough. I have memory and try again. Halus ya boy. Harus dik kok. Bond blood. Anjir. Ya kita harus di waktu kok. Tadi di mana sih? Jadi aing ada berapa? Things then spill. Fans. Patronus aing bentuknya apa ya? Apa nih? Kirain udah. Lost found. Something is trying to emerge from your wand. Keep going. Listen, watch, touch. You have an uncommon Patronus. Hah? Uncommon? Choose carefully. Apa nih aing? Patronus aing? Create lah. Kita menciptakan ya. Pada Cok. Ini Petronas aing kumaha ya? Click drag and release for your Petronas. Petronas! Ih, merak, Cok. Your unusual Petronas. TikTok. Anja. Keren banget ini, dapatnya merak, Cok. Lah, mati. Kalau goblok anjing. Idiot anjing, Petronas aing. Udah nih. Ke save dia. Oke. Sekarang kita ininya ya. Tongkat sihirnya nih. The person's turn. Anjing gila, Cok, merak, Cok. Ada yang, kayaknya mungkin ada yang lebih bagus kali ya, Phoenix atau apa kali. It wasn't a unicorn. The person can back toward her across the steel surface. Ini harusnya aing ini dulu, Cok. Cari tahu dulu ya. First of all, we has average. Your eyes dark brown. Dark brown atau brown sih? Dark brown. You were born Gil. On your do you most pride yourself on your intelligence lah. Traveling alone down a desert road, you reach a crossroad. Do you continue? Ke laut lah ya, biar luas bro. Most ketinggian, Cok, aing takut ketinggian. Which would you choose in a chest of magical art? Apa ya? In a chest of magical. Silver dagger. Apa ya? Glittering jewel gitu. Glittering lah. And hard flexibility. Oh, dari unicorn. Ashwood. Oke, abis ini ngapain, Cok? Nih, lihat. Voldemort dari Slytherin, bro. Oke. Abis itu ngapain, Cok? Hard flexibility. Mana sih? Dapat hadiahnya gimana sih? Ini mah bukan. Gimana sih ini dapat hadiahnya, Cok? Kan udah link, Cok. Enter code here. Nah, text copy. Kan aing udah connect, babi. Link account, complete account link WB Games. Oke. Harry Potter fan club. Get your exclusive wallpaper. Kan lumayan cok. Discover your wand. Oke nih kayaknya udah kan. Continue nih anjing. Well done, you have linked your Harry Potter fan club account. Oke, sekarang kita balik lagi ya, yang mati ini display. Udah kan ini, biar ada suaranya. Dapat wallpaper doang ini teh anjing. Dan yang mana? Mouse aing mana? 11 3/4 inches hard. Apa ini? Merlin clock. Flame. Carmine. Dark Artifact, Ancestral Mount, Dark Arts Battle Arena. Gila aing jadi penyihir hitam aja lah anjing. Biar gokil cok. Hardware benchmark. Press klik kanan to change. Wah, recommendednya apa cok? Bentar ya, kita ini suaranya kencang sekali. Kita dengarkannya lagu ini aja dah, lagu Spotify anjing. Headphone, display subtitlesnya yes. BenQ. Bentar ya, ini harus pakai DLSS biar gokil. Fitting 280 tidak ada. Uncap tidak auto. Ini kayaknya medium aja sok. Ini harus pakai stick gitu? Enggak kan? Nah, pakai mouse dong ayo. Look right. PC control option. controller, aing nggak mau pakai controller. Mau saja. Basic casting, lock on, anjing, caps lock nggak? Wow. Adalah kalau cara optimis di new. Brightness-nya cukup. As a 5 years dia 15 tahun. Oh, dari Wesley. Oke. Anjay, terlalu ganteng cok ini mau. Aduh. Ini apa ya? Oh, bisa cok. Cinta tu jiwa. Anjing. Kayak orang mana gitu. Kelas ya boy, ini mah cewek anjing. Yang celana dude anjing. Apa bedanya ini? Cuma bajunya sama anjing. Ini apa sih, gimana sih? Lihatnya ada yang ini masih orang Sunda gitu. Ini aja kali ya yang film foto. Ini mobilnya muka siapa sih goblok? Kacamata, tapi aing foto kacamatanya bro. Skin colornya dong rada hitam ya, kayak Latinos. Anjing nggak pantas ya begini rambutnya. Gini aja lah lihat. Kita lihat. Goblok badannya abang-abang, rambutnya ibu-ibu. Itu rambutnya yang mana nih? Ini sopan tapi tampan. Kok ini rambutnya kayak dikit nih goblok. Rambutnya dikit kok, makanya aja kali ini aja kali ya. Kita harus pakai cakaran bro, ada bekas-bekas cakaran, jadi nanti dikenanya SAMIDIN. Siapa itu SAMIDIN codet. Anjing, ini mah kayak akar cok. Ini apa, ada mole tai lalat bang. Laptop yang clear aja ya, clear. Anjing mulus banget. Lihat si abang mulus banget. Nah inilah cakar yang satu ya. Eyebrow color, eye color. Coklat nggak sih mata aing tuh coklat anjing. Ini coklat bukan? Ini kan coklat ya? Tidak ada yang mewakili aing, nggak ada yang gendut anjing. Ini kan coklat ya? Ini mah hitam coklat. Ayo lah.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Select your difficulty. This minimal gameplay challenge. A light game. Mungkin easy kali ya.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student. That was quite... I'm eager to get... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Hah? Apa ini bedanya Witch sama Wizard ini? Witch mau naon muntun berak-berak ya teh. Ah. SAMIDIN. Ahuy. Eta. Kok easy. Takut gue anjing. Mupu banget kena dude anjing. Ntar ini apa ya, Wizard sama Witch apa bedanya kok? Player characters dormitory. Kalau Witch kayaknya di kumuh-kumuh gitu ya. Ya udah nih normal nih anjing. Gak ada yang gendut kok. Gak ada yang buncit anjing. Witch penyihir, Wizard penyihir, babi. Goblok anjing. Gak ada yang gendut sok ah. Padahal di filmnya ada loh yang gendut. Nah, rambutnya ganti ya. Nah, inilah. Ini dah. Body shaming banget nyarinya yang gemuk sesuai body, bro. SAMIDIN boleh nggak sih kalau nggak pakai nama? Ah, babi harus pakai nama. SAMIDIN Akui. Anjing, apa bedanya Wizard sama Witch? Cok, anjing. Kita Google dah. Perbedaan Witch dan Wizard, anjing. Wizard memiliki ilmu sihir, biasanya laki-laki. Witch itu perempuan, anjing. Tuh. Jahat. Anjing mending karena aing tadi udah Slytherin, mending aing yang jahat. Mending aduh goblok anjing mending. Ini pasti clan ini bangsat. Pasti nanti clannya anjing. Body shaming. Boneka mampang joget. Goblok. Galau, cok. Yang jahat apa yang baik ya? Orang-orang mah pengen jadi yang baik pasti, anjing yang jahat aja cok. Tadi udah keren banget nih Petronas. Nah dude.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try.
Ya,
Gave
goblok,
quite the
suara
fright to some
ngobrolnya kenceng
theatergoers in
banget
the
nggak
West
dikecilin
End.
lupa aing tadi.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Salah
Best
suara
not
aing ngomong
speak
juga ini mah
here,
goblok.
Eleazar.
Gara roblow.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Nanti
Not
dikecilin
at
dah
all,
habis
sir.
ini.
After you.
SAMIDIN
Ages since I've
Ahoy.
been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of
Harusnya
rocks.
aing namanya Lord ini, terus belakangnya SAMIDIN. Jadi aneh, jadi SAMIDIN spasi Ahoy goblok. Ini ngobrolnya berasa mana anjing kenceng banget. Waduh. Warner Bros. Iya, ini goblok terbang kok. Muntun kemana aja? Muntun kamu teh lagi ini ya, lagi sibuk relive ya, untuk mempersiapkan ini ya, yang jenjang serius ya. Kagak ada kuda, kagak ada unicorn. Gak tahu di sini ada nggak ya? Lihat, goblok anjing. Aneh anjing, entah nggak itu apa, cok, lihat nih.
Glad I
Rupanya nggak
caught
ada.
you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
Iya
And
bener,
who
gak ada
is your
kudanya di
traveling
depannya, cok,
companion?
aing baru sadar lagi.
A
Hello,
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to
Oh, ada
Hogwarts so
jarang.
late.
Nor have
Sama.
I.
Of course,
Sama.
as
Tapi
the
sekarang
other
emang
fifth
lagi
years
pada
would have been
jarang
honing
juga
their
sih.
magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I
Illusen
could get our
juga-
new
Illusen
student
tuh lagi di
up
Jakarta,
to
Mun.
speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher,
Alright.
he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
If this.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
That symbol. Nor do I. disappeared. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Wow.
Hang on!
Ya lo, depannya nggak ada binatangnya terbang anjing. Gambarnya sih oke. Oke.
The key! Give me your hand! Adieu!
And beyond. And beyond. Katakan suaranya ya.
Are you alright?
Kencang sekali anjing.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That
Halo,
stuff will
hello
hit you in a
Bima,
second.
2N Akaza. Selamat datang. Got to heal. Panipot. Oh, darahnya dikit banget kok.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
I can't believe.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Mide,
A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Professor.
Sir,
Hah,
where are we?
look
I'm
around.
not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Jatuhnya dari itu masuknya ke
An
goa
item
anjing.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Masuknya ke goa anjing kan doi. Ntar ya kita bisa kecilin
I'm
nggak sih ini
feeling better,
belum
sir,
bisa masuk.
if you'd like to look around a bit.
Ini ngomongnya kencang banget.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ntar ya. Kayaknya. Terang bukan. Ya. WSD. Bentar. Setting dulu, Cok. Kencang banget anjing. 50% dah. Dialog volume juga 50. Bisa save dulu. Auto oh oke. PSD. Nggak ada pengaturan. Ini banyak banget lagi tombolnya tadi. Tetet. Dering. Bentar ya. Dong. Karena ini kayaknya kekencangan sekali anjing suaranya. Nah, gini. Ini sih kalau jalan PR kok. Tahu.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish
Gila, ini
Highlands.
aja
Sir,
masih kenceng
those
kok.
ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
Me?
I'd like to have a look
Indulging.
around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however
Find a
faded it
path.
may be.
Ini masih orang. Ntar kita lagi cok, ini masih kekencangan bro. 20 kali ya. 10 dah, 10. Oke. Nah,
Mind your step.
Kok tiba-tiba lari?
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Nggak terlalu binal.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Tereneng, teng. Follow Professor P.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oke.
But sir,
Udah tua.
why was your
Sama
wife
kayak aing,
searching for
kok.
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Oke.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Who will sit? Diapain cok?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Fokus. Tap. Anjay.
Excellent.
Is an active target. Oke. Oh, bakal ada musuh ini mah anjing. Astagfirullah. Goblok anjing jatuh kok.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Sekarang jalan gimana? Ada isinya nggak sih beginian? Tiba-tiba jadi jalan lagi.
Ah, up there.
Apa? Anjing jago juga nih aki-aki anjing.
We're
Aja.
close now. It's just ahead.
Wah gila ini kenceng banget suaranya babi. Ini berapa sih? Kenceng pisan anjing.
Steady yourself.
Ngapain nih?
Reparo.
Anjay, di repair sana dude. Wah. Reparo.
Almost there.
Ada musuh nih anjing. Mana musuhnya? Pasti ada orang anjay. Burung bisa aing tembak nggak?
Why
Mati.
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That port key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Anjay. Apa? Surrounding with you in the middle is your current objective. Oke, questnya Alt P. Oh, oke. Terus kemana anjing?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Teo. Harus kemana nih? Muter-muter dulu kali ya. Anjing, aing berasa jago gini, Cok.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Siapa anjir kayak Dumbledore anjing?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Profesor ini atuh anjing.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Tadi sih diserang naga, babi lah. Naga babi.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Lah,
I don't believe it.
ke teleport anjing. Apa tuh? Oh, ini orang tidur anjing. Bukan orang sih, apa sih itu yang pendek ya?
Hello?
Goblin, nah bangkir. Pegawai bank nih.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh.
Apa ini?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Aku Cok.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Wih.
After you.
Anjing, tangannya panjang ya ternyata. Tapi di filmnya kayaknya pendek dah. Nggak panjang.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Malam abang, malam. Ini peran siapa ya anjing?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power
Malam.
could have arranged for such a service.
Oh, kamu Momo. Halo Mo.
You'll want to take a breath.
Nah, ini Mo.
A what? That
Gak Dota.
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower
Oh.
vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Itu gerak sendiri
Vault
nggak ada
number
orangnya.
12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
Oh,
ago.
Lethal Company.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Gua skip dulu company hari ini. Capek. Pengen yang santai. Stop. Oh, ada begal, cok.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Kenapa kayak males gini goblinnya, babi?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Anjir.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Udah 100 tahun, cok. Ratusan tahun nih.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ini apa aja nih? Berangkasnya nih. Semoga barang-barang berguna ya.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Lah,
Best of luck.
ya anak bangsat.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio.
Revelio.
perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Cok. Dikejar, cok. Wuhu. Anjing begitu, anjing. Aing masih magang, cok.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Alas ya, boy. Ini apa? Nggak ada isinya, anjing. Tolol. Ini udah close. Oh,
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't
Symbol yang
suppose you see a
tadi.
way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to
ini sih
discover the
kalau
secret of this
misalkan online
vault.
bakal bagus
Lead
banget.
the way.
Sayangnya nih offline single player lagi.
Lumos!
Anjir, di mana lagi ini?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of
Revelio.
here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you
Revelio.
think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. Gak ada apa-apa, anjir.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
Gimana ini, Cok?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Langsung
The
aing mah
reflection's still
Revelio,
there,
bro,
but
pinter,
the statue's
Cok.
positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Oke, siap ya. Lumos. Kata apa nih anjing tombolnya?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, hei. Ini hidup kah manis? Ngapain ini Cok?
Protego.
Anjir, jago Cok.
Levioso! Deposo!
Jago banget si profesor ini anjing.
Expulso! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
Au.
Deposo! Expulso! Confringo!
Anjing bisa ngetes begitu, Cok. Review your objective.
Confringo!
Oh,
Descendo!
satu.
Protego. Stupid.
Anjay.
Deposo!
Stupid.
Confringo! Expulso!
Ini anjing, aing harus
Stupid.
dia bisa ngedes, Cok. Jago makanya profesor kalau cepu anak magang. Anjir, sambil baca aja gue jago loh, mau gila nggak?
Stay close!
Ntar anjing suaranya kencang banget, Cok, sumpah anjing. Satu kali ya, dua deh, dua. Pakai musik nggak ya? Pakai musik kali ya. Ininya gue matiin dah. Spotify-nya aku matikan, kita ikuti lagu in game-nya aja. Nah ini aja masih kencang anjing. Stay close katanya.
Lumos. Professor.
Hilang kan si anjing.
Professor, where are you?
Mana masih
This isn't
bocil.
good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The
Mana?
wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Profesornya hilang, Cok, jago itu. Babi.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Anjing.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Ada sesuatu.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Ntar ini harus
choice.
Anjing, harus gelut nih gua goblok. Modar. To stun enemies with a stupefy. Oh. Oh, oke. Anjay, Protego. Review. Oke. Sorry. Alas ya boy, goblok anjing. Aing tersudut, cok. Yang kena yang belakang anjing. Mana nih guru aing?
Lumos. Revelio.
Ada sesuatu nggak?
Lumos.
Ada sesuatu. Ah, itu dia. Oh. Dosen aing mana, cok? Dosen aing hilang, cok. Oh my god. Masuk kah, manis?
Revelio.
Ada sesuatu nggak? Ih, ada suara nafas, cok.
Lumos.
Ih, ada sesuatu. Oh, dapat duit anjing. Kalem ya. Kita ceki dulu, bro. Revelio. Ada lagi kah, manis? Revelio. Tidak ada. Apa ini? Lah, si dosen.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
I don't
But I
know.
found this floating
But I
above that
found.
basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Anjir, aing ditinggalkan profesornya sendiri, Follow
cok.
my lead.
Jahat banget, babi lah. Lah, ini Albus. Nah, ini Albus Dumbledore aja. Oh,
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Dumbledore.
I wonder if the path we've created...
Maybe impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are
Harry
entrusting the one who
Potter
embarks on this
atau
path
apa
with
sih itu yang
powerful
bis-bis
secrets,
gitu.
with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Wah, sticknya bagus, Cok. Gila, tongkat sihirnya penyihir-penyihir jago
That's what
bagus-bagus.
you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't...
Alah, ya boy, gelut sama...
I was right.
Anjing, kenapa musuhnya jadi goblin, anjing?
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Kok jahat ini, Cok?
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
Anjing. Oh, anjing. Digituin
I
doang.
have no patience for traitors. Now,
Where were we?
I'm not
Where were
giving
we?
you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Anjir, dia mah pakai tangan, Cok. Wah, mampus ya anjing, goblok. Ya, macem-macem sama aing, dude. Bam. Anjing. Wah, kalah, Cok. Oh, Profesor. Awas, Profesor. Anjing. Apakah Profesor dead? Siap, goblok. Untung aja. Ini nggak ada penjaganya, Cok.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Iya, anjir.
Where
Betul.
are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Teng, teng, teng.
We have a sorting
Now,
ceremony.
now. Anjing bagus banget, Cok. Anjing nyampe ke Hogwarts, Cok. Gila. Bagus anjing. bener aja anjing lah. Yang bisa ganti one gak sih?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Between you
Of course,
and
sir.
me. Of course,
Thank you.
Of course, sir.
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm
Rumors.
recognizing whatever patience I had left.
Left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ini kisahnya udah bukan sama ini ya.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Preconception.
Certain expectations.
Expectation. I can't wait to explore or start classes. Explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin. Terimalah Slytherin, bro.
You belong in
Slytherin. Ini dosennya siapa aja nih? Anjay, hijau bro.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ya, dia belum makan, Cok.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Profesor Weasley.
As I was saying,
Ini
I'm
ibunya.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Pak Topi tidur aja, Pak Topi.
It's quite uncommon
Gambut.
for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Anjir. Ular cok pintunya. Inspirasi.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big
Coba,
day
Aing pengen
ahead of you
searching
tomorrow.
apakah kita
I shall
bisa
be back in the morning to collect you for your
Hands
first
one.
class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Cannot
You're
change your one.
welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Banget cok.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nah, kok kenceng banget ya? Ada yang suara-suara lagi nggak sih? Udah kecil banget anjing. Satu aja deh. Satu. Bentar ya. Gue penasaran pengen lihat dulu ya. Once you have selected and purchased your wand at Ollivander, you cannot change your wand. You will have to create new character to receive a new wand. Kalau check, do I have perfect one? Best coba ya. Best one. Upward legacy. It's not possible to name a best one. They are just as good as each other. Oh gitu. Mana tuh ya? Ya Allah. The only way to get a new one will be start a new playthrough from the main menu. Recommended one. Harry Potter one. Holly. Lengthnya 11 inci. Feather. Ada yang ini nggak sih? Voldemort. King. Wah, Voldemort dah. Voldemort bro. Fix. Nanti berarti tapi kayaknya masih lama. Terus ya boy kebakar. Terus kemana ini dude? Oh jauh sekali. Find your common room. Asramanya ini bos.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce. Aku punya teman sok.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Ketawanya tapi kayak.
It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Mukanya gitu banget.
Revelio. Lumos.
Main catur.
Might want to think that again.
Imelda. Hello ladies. Hello my lady.
Not going to move.
Enggak deh, enggak
here,
jadi.
are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Anjing nanti takut ada yang catur-catur gitu nggak ya?
Listen to me? Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I could have learned it.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply
Ron
that
Weasley-nya nih
challenging.
kayaknya nih.
The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Recommended flight. Apakah lebih better? Anjir, ini dalam air.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Kok nggak ngeliatin gua sih? Emang buta kayaknya.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood
maniac.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oke, Bu. Siap. Wow. Tiba-tiba sprint anjay. Oh, ini dia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Under my bed, and I know it was her. She's looking for
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Jalan doang lagi. Profesor, tunggu anjing. Tidak nungguin anjing.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Do keep
Why
up.
don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Huh? Guide page. Challenges. 1%. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Revelio.
inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
Si anjing ngebug cok. Oh. Emang pintu anjing. Ini kenapa Wesley kamu ngeliatin saya terus anjing? Babi.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Common room. Oke. Harus diapain, Cok? Select library annex. Library annex. Yes. Library. Kita harus kemana, babi?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Tar. Lumos. Repair. Ini apa unavailable goblok namanya? Oh. Wingardium Leviosa. Disillusionment. Conjuring spell. Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Charms class.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
But Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh. Blue. Oh. Apple. Okay. Area. There's an effect.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins.
Harusnya tadi gua
I
ini
shouldn't say
cocok.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Bentar, kita coba save dulu. Tombol escape gue sekarang jadi gini. Setting. Game. Oke, kita sekarang exit to main menu. Kita coba bisa ini lagi nggak ya? Coba. Hey. New character. Wait. Apa ya? Babi kepencet. Oh ya, coba-coba. Bentar ya. Bisa ganti kok. Mr. Ollivander. Bentar ya. These are exceptionally rare. In either case, teng tong teng tong teng teng teng. Kalau new character coba ya. Coba ya kita bikin karakter doang. Oke lah. Kita pakai kacamata dong. Anjir, ini cewek cowok gak ada bedanya, babi. Dicakarnya 3. Gak ada yang 2 ya, dicakar tirek ini. Oh ya, Lord SAMIDIN. Gila, easy cok.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Coba ya, start journey. Sama cok.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spell.
Skip lagi tadi udah. Gak milih tuh anjing.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Tidak milih, nanti berarti nih milihnya.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Exit to main menu lah. Tidak bisa ternyata, sama aja. Ding 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 ding. Oh, one handle. Oh, bisa bis. Wah, gue bisa punya binatang, cok. Kosmetik, aku bisa pakai ini dong. Merlin. Bisa aku pakai nggak? Ah, bisa. Nggak bisa, Cok. Skin. Where are you, skin? Tidak ada skin, anjing. Gear. Kok nggak bisa ya? Oke. Oh, ada statusnya, Cok. Oh, malah dianetin. Oke. Quest. Oke. Kita jalankan baru 1%, dude.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quest. And Grand XP. Okay. Some quests are by spell or by requirement. You need to be level. Spell professor assignment. Okay. Akio. Sini dulu kali ya.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Kita quest. Oh, si anjing. Ini nunjukin questnya, Cok.
Revelio.
Babi, ada yang terbang-terbang anjing. Oh, naik ya. Oh gila nih, kalau sih gede banget, Cok.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Begin. Wow. Wow.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Anyone?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Anjing, susah banget nih. Ya. Ready nih, ready banget nih. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Gue pengen warnanya Dumbledore, Cok. Kalau nggak Voldemort gitu.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm
Cast
at the
Accio.
last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of... Very good. Stay
Kalau
That's it. Happens to the best of us.
anjing tolol, Cok.
Excellent control there.
Anjing, skornya dikit banget, Cok.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Oke.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Oke, giliran gue ya.
That is how it's done.
Akio.
Kocap, bro.
Very good.
Very good, bro. Yalah, jangan jago-jago, Cok. Kok dia kenceng bener ya?
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
Di ujung sekali, Cok. Awas profesor sia teh anjing ngalangin goblok.
Akio.
Ah.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Diapain tuh?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Oh, gitu dia mah. Asuh.
There we go.
Bagus.
Akio. I think I will start going easy on you now.
Ah.
That's it.
Watch this.
Lihat bisa gitu, maju sendiri, Cok. Bener-bener nih babi.
That is how it's done.
Wah.
Not exactly your typical lesson.
Akio.
Not that I mind. Well done. Be sharp.
Coba no dia. Mampus lu ya, babi. Geser, Bang. Ngalangin gua, Cok.
I know everyone is watching.
Akio.
I need to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Two perfect rounds.
Pinter, Cok. Gitu, bro. Caranya menang poin gitu, bro.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Dismiss.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Bentar ya. Mana wizard? Albat. Gimana cara dapatnya ini? I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear.
Coba ya, kita coba ya.
To take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from WAG. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu
And I
uses
arrived
one.
here.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu. But I'm glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Oke, kita save dulu. Penasaran anjir. Setting. Oke. Salah pencet. Coba ya, exit game dulu. Oke. Kita coba unlink dulu ya. Pasti sih tolong. Connect. Mana wizard. Lihat. Logout. Kita daftar lagi, bro. Pakai email lain lah ya. Pengen dapat yang bagus gitu. Anjay. Isya Haji Pratam. Nggak bisa gini, Cok. Sign up. Bentar ya. Sabar, dude. Yes, count me in. Bangsat. Gini banget anjing. Rambutnya cok. Slytherin dong. Mana Slytherin? Anjir, ini mah tongkat Gandalf. Ih, Mandragora kah manis dah. Ini apaan tuh? Di-mute. Have an exit. Ya. Mana jawabannya? Ini bukan? Babi salah ngeplay video gua. Deng deng. Get sleep. Slytherin. Oke. Ya, gua tampilin. Ya. Hah? Giver. Cat. Which like to study. Mana study? Study. Mana sih study? Which the following was like to study? Study. Ada cok. Jawaban ini tidak ada. Ghost. Anjay. Tidak ada jawabannya cok. Ya. Tadi nggak ada tadi cok. Oh ada vampires. Here name. Ya, name. I don't care what people. Don't care. Which would you rather be? Here. Please use your ear. The violin. Apa ini? Forbidden Quill. You would not wait. You would not wait. Ah, left or right? Left. Continue. Slytherin. Oke, gecok. Wah, langsung hijau halamannya, bro. Nah, sekarang Patronus. Patronus. Patronus, Patronus. All blue. All blue odd. Kita one dulu, one. Enggak di waktu, cok. Tall, blue, odd, intelligent, right powered castle, you must fear, darkness, darkness, bounce scroll. Elderwood with a phoenix core. Anjing. Beda tapi ya. The rarest one wood of all and reputed to be deep unlucky. The elder one is trickier to master than any other. It contains powerful magic but scorns to remain with any honor. Oke, itu udah beres. Sasta. The option you get are fully random. Pancing. Siap dah. Yuk. Anjing kenceng banget kok. voucher. Ini woi, Lethal Company. Ah, babi. Expecto Patronum. Ya, gak bisa dong kalau gini mah. Gue udah tanggung ngeling lagi babi. Udahlah, kita terima ya. Kita link lagi. Oh. Di sini gimana how to link. Gimana sih? Kan udah. Gimana sih nih? Babi. Ah, tidak bisa. Udahlah. Ini mah harus di unlink ininya, tapi harus kontak support. Udahlah. Tak apa ya kan. Apa? Skip dulu gue Lethal Company hari ini. Get L. Sini. Unlink Hogwarts Legacy from Steam. Oke, kita lanjutkan, dude. Oke, kita
using it on clothing.
A
to be
word,
precise,
if you would.
You know.
If you would.
wanted to speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Preparing for you. Side quest. Gue mau kesini dulu, bro. Quest. Anjay, level 2 cok.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Ya, I'm new student. Jalannya. I'm following you.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Anjing susah nih. Set.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ini dosen mager banget pindahin meja pakai magic.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Anjay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start
Harus
with
duel.
you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Protego! I know.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso!
All my students for this day.
You give as good as you get.
Baper anjing.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Revelio.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Apa ini? Gimana sih?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Damage aku kecil sekali anjing. Turun kah? Gimana ya itu kotaknya ya?
Revelio.
Revel. Gak ada cok, bukan di lantai ini cok. Ada suara kling. Wow, atas sekali anjing. Datang lagi. Ini kok tadi ada tanda sih?
Revelio.
Ini nih ada tanda apa lagi? Revelio.
Revelio.
Anjir, level 11 cok.
I'd hate to face Professor Heck.
Revelio.
Ini gimana sih?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Gimana sih, Cok?
Revelio.
Ke atas ya ini. Tandanya kayak naik ke atas. Apa nih?
Revelio.
Wah, tangga naik ke atas itu kemana? Sana juga ada ping. Oh, nggak bisa sih?
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah.
Lumos.
Wih,
Revelio.
terus aing apain, babi? Benar ya.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Oh, harus dibakar ya?
Revelio.
Sekolahnya gede banget, anjing. Gila, anjing. Berapa lantai ini?
Revelio.
Runic robe. Ah. Ganti dulu. Aduh. Gimana sih?
Lumos. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Apa ini harus dibawa ke bawah ya? Yang tadi. Ya, kita coba turun, kita bawa. Awas, jangan ngalangin anjing. Banyak banget kucing, Cok. Tadi di mana ya? Aduh, aing lupa lagi.
Lumos.
Ah, ya babi.
Revelio.
Ada suara ting-nong-ting-nongnya di mana? Ah, ke atas lagi. Apa nih udah tadi?
Revelio.
Goblok ngeliatin lagi.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Itu gimana sih cara bukanya?
Revelio.
Kita naik lagi.
Lumos. Revelio.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Apa ini, Cok?
What fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're
Levioso.
Telling lies.
Lumos.
It was Albert Boot.
Accio.
It was Basil Flack.
Revelio.
Fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he
Level
says it's
1 lock.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was
Accio.
the score.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack.
Ah,
You're all in trouble.
dapatkan. Mana sih nih?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Ini teh gimana anjing? Ah, tidak bisa. Sulah.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Level 1 lock.
Levioso. Accio.
Tidak bisa.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Kok di mana ini?
Revelio.
Anjir, itu apaan atas banget, Cok? Di atas langit. Ayamor, ayamor. Kita ke atas lagi. Ini mah harus dicek, Cok.
Revelio.
Nggak kelihatan anjing. Ini ruangan siapa di sini? Wis.
Wish our common room was bigger. I can never find enough space to spend.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
should see your face.
Babi.
Revelio.
Kabut cecok. Jadi ini kita di mana anjing?
Lumos.
Kita bisa dihajar.
Revelio.
Oh, ini dia kupu-kupunya. Lumos.
Lumos.
Kayak sini. Kan? Level cok. Dapat lagi nggak sih ini kok?
Revelio.
Ning. Oh, pokoknya kalau tiap ada bel itu pasti ada si surat itu. Nggak ada nih.
Revelio.
Apa ini? Wah, pacaran. I miss you sister deh. Bukan pacaran, hehehe. Ini gimana cara buka kuncinya, babi? Diputer gitu, apa gunanya ini? Gak guna banget. Jauh, cok.
Revelio.
Oh, ada dua. Ini apa ya? 3 tambah 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ini gimana cara bukanya, babi? Ini 4, 12. Apaan anjing? Tong teng tong teng tong teng 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 teng. Ini tuh jawaban untuk yang ini. Iya. Ini apa sih? Anjing, gak paham gua. Gue coba satu-satu.
Revelio.
Wow. Banyak dapat barang baru gitu. Yang bisa dipakai tidak. Ah, levelnya harus baju level 5 ya kan?
Revelio. Lumos.
Gila, gua ngasal gini, cok. Kenapa jawabannya bisa ini?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Wow. Ada chest di situ ternyata. Aku tak melihatnya. Tak melihatnya. Ah, ya boy. Lihat mana, cok? Ini nih. Pukul lagi.
Revelio.
Stupefy. Itu atuh. Pak Guru, halo Pak Guru.
Revelio.
Belum bisa masuk, Pak. Belum tahu cara angkat. Apa sih? Tabrak gituan doang, anjing. Ada tanda-tandanya.
Lumos. Revelio.
Situ tuh. Banyak anjing. Retard. Mandi. Kamar mandi.
Revelio.
Apa itu? Oh, ini ruangannya si profesor.
Revelio.
Bapak pada stand. Kemana manis? Wing.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ngomong. Tidak bisa dibuka.
Get 2 cookies simply because you had 1 victory over salad.
Susah. Kita turun lagi.
Revelio.
Mana sih suaranya hilang? Besar sekali ini sekolahnya. Anjing, ini aja gede, cok.
Revelio.
Teng 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 teng. Kita keliling dulu ya.
Revelio.
Revel. Tempat tadi gua ini kan. Tidak ada apa-apa.
Revelio.
Revelio. Naik dong. Anjing, masih belum dong. Levelnya, Pak. You are not currently tracking anything. Iya, lupa saya. Turun.
Revelio.
Naik kali, bos. Repot begini caranya.
Lumos.
Ntar kan kita udah naik level nih. Kita pakai gear kali. Offense. Tuh. Statusnya cok. Baru 1%.
Revelio.
Ini dia. Revelio. Anjir, lihat gitu mah kayak cepet banget naik. Tidak bisa. Ah, ini lagi anjing. Tanda tanya yang satu lagi di mana ya?
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio. Ini dia. Queuing. tengah ruangan tuh nggak dikunci-kunci. Keren saya terus snap anjing dari belakang kayak saya terus. Oh, beda. Pukulkah manida?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Masih banyak suara susah. Ketui. Terkunci dah. Ini aman. Naon kamu teh malah jatuh begitu. Satu lagi mana sih? Anjay. Joget dia anjing.
Revelio.
Kocak.
Revelio.
Oh, ini tempat aku tadi. Oh. Seperti itu ya. Makin dekat. Nah, suaranya makin dekat. Ya.
Revelio.
Do not look so vegetable.
Mending dulu, bos. Oh, di sono tapi nggak tahu lewat mana. Ini apa? Ruangannya hanya ruangan kosong belaka. Tidak bisa jatuh ternyata. Tidak sebebas itu ternyata. Berlari. Ini ke atas ada apa? Nampaknya belum ke atas.
Revelio.
Oh, gila ini sekolah sih. Gede banget. Sekolahnya aja bisa sampai tua ini anjing ngelilingin sekolah. Keluar udah berjanggut. Sama. Wah, gila. Set.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
You could do better than that.
Ini apaan, Cok? 1 itu 4 itu. Mati dia.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Belum ada nih magic skillnya anjing. Tak quest dulu.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Terkunci Maniza. Anjing ini apaan? Wah, yang keduanya di sini anjing jauh banget. Ya. Oke, kita coba ya. Saya nggak tahu. Ganti lagi ke atas demi lah. Nah, tiba-tiba selesai anjing. Bodoh amat anjing. Sorcerer head. Bukan stage.
Revelio.
Ih. Mana sih?
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso.
Bisa pakai equip lagi dong. Offense gue sih naik top. No kaleng-kaleng. No kaleng sarden. So good.
Revelio.
Kita lanjutkan misi kita. Masih gelap.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour here. What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
he continues to be reticent about the details.
Ini mah harus berak
Mentioning
dulu,
only
Tok.
a few
Berak dulu.
spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oke, aku kembali dari berak. In that regard,
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Udah dulu streamnya. Waktunya bubble. Bye-bye. 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 See you on my next stream, dadah.